Welcome and thank you for the opportunity to present my project on value-based evaluation of Bevacizumab biosimilar use at a community cancer care institute. My name is Nathan Matlock and I am the PGY2 oncology resident at Monument Health Cancer Care Institute. So biologic agents have changed the way we manage oncologic and other disease states, but come at an increased cost to the patient and the healthcare system. Biosimilar agents have the direct drug structure similar to the reference agents but different cell lines. Biosimilar agents also continue to gain attention in the field of oncology because of the potential cost savings they do possess. Here at Monument Health, our oncology section and pharmacy and therapeutics committee approved Bevacizumab AWWB or MVASI as the preferred formulary product for Bevacizumab or Avastin, and the first utilization occurred on February of 2020. So our primary goals were to determine the price per patient per milligram for both Bevacizumab and Bevacizumab AWWB that were utilized during the specified data collection time period. We wanted to estimate the cost savings for the health system if all patients receiving the reference product Bevacizumab were changed to the biosimilar agent, to determine the number of additional patients that Monument Health Cancer Care Institute could treat with Bevacizumab AWWB if 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100% of patients were changed from Bevacizumab to Bevacizumab AWWB. Our secondary objectives were to determine if the patient was receiving each respective agent for an appropriate indication, as well as to determine the frequency of any presenting adverse reactions contributed to Bevacizumab in the reviewed patients and compare rate of reference versus the biosimilar. So our study design, this study was a retrospective chart review of the electronic health record between January 1st of 2019 to September 10th of 2021. Our inclusion criteria were patients greater than or equal to 18 years of age or less than 90 years of age, and those patients must have received Bevacizumab or Bevacizumab AWWB during the indicated time frame. This is just a quick slide of the data that we collected. We want to make sure which agent they received, baseline characteristics such as age, race, gender, weight, and BSA, the date the dose was administered, number of vials utilized per patient, number of milligrams utilized for each patient, average quarterly 340B and WAC cost of respective agents, cost per milligram of each agent, the indication for use, and any adverse reactions contributed to either Bevacizumab or Bevacizumab AWWB. Bevacizumab use came at an expense of $5.51 per milligram of agent on average for a total expenditure of approximately $1 million for a total of 196,475 milligrams. Bevacizumab AWWB came at an expense of $3.64 per milligram of agent on average for a total expenditure of approximately $480,000 for a total of 131,844 milligrams. Of 40 randomly selected Bevacizumab administrations between the dates of January 1st, 2019 and September 10th of 2021, 18 patients had Bevacizumab administered at the same time Bevacizumab AWWB would have been available for substitution. If 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100% of Bevacizumab patients changed to a biosimilar, it could have resulted in approximately $44,000, $88,000, $133,000, or $177,000 approximately in savings to the healthcare system respectively. And if 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100% of Bevacizumab patients changed to biosimilar, it could have resulted in approximately 2.3, 4.5, or 9 additional patients receiving treatment, respectively. The collected indications for use of either agent were appropriate, with the most frequent being metastatic colorectal cancer across both agents. Patient-reported adverse events were more prevalent when Bevacizumab was utilized, with 10 of the events being hypertension versus 6 events of hypertension with Bevacizumab AWWB. Conclusions and next steps. This project reinforced the principle provided by the literature surrounding the importance of utilizing biosimilar agents to reduce the cost to the healthcare facility. The cost savings associated with biosimilar use use can increase the number of patients treated or allow for additional services to be provided. Going forward, an appropriate step would be for the Pharmacy and Therapeutics Committee to favor the utilization of biosimilar agents as they become available. I would like to thank additional team members that assisted with this project, Jan Lowe and Dana Darger from the Pharmacy, and then I have references for reference. If you have any questions, please reach out. My email is nmatlock@monument.health. Thank you.